Right off the top of this video, I know this is a little bit annoying, but please bear with me. Please hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button. This is a scam busting video. The more likes I receive, the higher my video will go in Google and YouTube search results. You could save people from falling for this scam simply by hitting like. It's very important. This and other scams out there, I'm trying to save people, trying to do good work. The like button would be so helpful. This video is all about something called mobile AI monopoly. It looks like a lot of other different scams I've seen in the past. I'm gonna hit play on this, talk about it, and tell you what this is and how it works.
This is my old beat up phone. You might be looking at it and thinking, what's so special about it? It's scratched, the screen's cracked, and the battery barely lasts a full day. It's the kind of phone most people would trade in without a second thought. But here's the shocking truth. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I turned this worn-out phone into my mobile cash machine. Yes, you read that right. This very phone is now pulling in $200, $300, and even $500 a day. It might sound unbelievable, maybe even impossible, but stick with me, and I'll reveal exactly how a strange, little-known phone trick has been paying me day after day.
Why would they show such an old iPhone before that?
For a moment. No more grinding away at a job you don't love. No more worrying about how to make ends meet. Just a simple trick that transforms your phone into a money-making powerhouse. That's right. I'm talking about a 9-second phone trick that anyone with a smartphone can use that taps into hidden AI technology to bring in cash while you go about your day.
So this is not legitimate?
Relaxing at home,
it won't let me pause it.
Spending time with family.
This is something
silently in the
that for a long time there have been these different claims online. I'll turn this down. There have been claims online claiming that different systems like this with different names saying that there's a special phone trick, like a 9-second phone trick. This one's called mobile AI monopoly. They all follow the same tropes of, hey, you work this job 9 to 5, you're commuting, you got your boss breathing down your neck, and don't you want to break free, live the life you've always wanted? There's a simple trick. Pay us $67 and you'll have the life you always wanted. Way too good to be true. Of course, right? That's way too good to be true. In order to do something, see, they're looking at settings, like there's just something in the settings of a phone maybe, and that's the big trick, and they're going to reveal it to you if you just keep watching the video, and this video is going to go on for a long time. That's the way these sorts of scams work. You'll see here at the bottom of the page, I'm going to mention this, see the progress bar? It's red down here. It looks like it's gone almost halfway. We're approaching halfway. You might be thinking, wow, we're almost done with this video. No, that is a scam trick, a scam trope, where the progress bar goes really fast at the beginning of the video. It's an affiliate marketing thing too. You want to call it a scam thing, whatever, where it goes really fast at the beginning and it slows down and it slows down more and it slows down more and slows down more until it's a crawl and then the video ends after like, I don't know, 20 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes, somewhere in there, long time, right? And so, yeah, this is going to claim that anyone can do this, no matter of your technical knowledge level. You can be a 90-year-old who has vision issues and doesn't even have a mobile phone. If you get a mobile phone, and you'll be able to do this, apparently. That's what they're going to claim. Anyone can do it. It's simple. And that's just not the case.
Not be here when you come back. This may be the only chance you have to.
Yes, the only chance. Limited time offer. Order now.
Life-changing opportunity. Stay with me and watch.
Life-changing opportunity. This is probably an AI-generated voice as well. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole video.
Tech Insider, a man who spent 7 years.
Ah, yes, the Matrix guy with the hood on and all the stock videos.
He's finally breaking his silence, risking everything.
That's like what
to you.
Like
he's here to reveal this.
Really old people think hackers look like our parents.
Step by step, exactly how to use it.
I love my parents. I'm not talking about my parents.
That I can't wait for you to see. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Walter Green, and I'm just a regular 49-year-old guy.
My name is Walter Green, and I look like this stock video guy that we pulled off of Getty Images.
Each other's names, and kids play in the street until the streetlights come on. I barely made it through high school, not because I wasn't smart, but because life had other plans. College wasn't in the cards for me. I had to start working early to help support my family.
Wow, and apparently he's 2 different people, or 3 or 4 different people.
My amazing wife, Taylor, and our 2 beautiful daughters, Emily and Sarah. Our house isn't fancy, but it's filled with love and laughter. Our house is fully paid off, and that's something I never thought I'd be able to say. It's all thanks to a 9-second AI phone trick I stumbled upon not too long ago.
AI, wow, that sounds fancy.
This phone trick isn't going to make you a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire, and that's okay. What it does is make me a steady $300 to $500 a day. Enough to
So they're like, hey, this is not some get-rich-quick scheme, but it kind of is.
You see, before I discovered this trick,
if you're watching this video,
I drive a bus here in Austin.
You probably aren't making $300 to $500 a day. You're probably making far less than that. So they know that, and they're trying to act like, hey, this is not some get-rich-quick thing. We're not offering you scammy stuff. This is real.
My wife, Taylor, was frustrated too. She works part-time at a local grocery store, juggling shifts while taking care of our daughters. Raising 2 daughters with little income wasn't the life she'd imagined when we got married. We had dreams, big dreams of vacations,
I'm sure,
of a comfortable home, maybe even sending our girls to college one day. And honestly, I was feeling like a failure.
I have to say, the scripting and the editing likely are also AI generated, in that someone entered a prompt.
Every pothole,
and everything was AI generated. The video you see was selected from stock video websites. So these people you see here are not AI generated people, but AI likely selected the clips that you are seeing for the video.
Was a luxury we couldn't afford.
Pretty crazy, right?
Our old sedan was on its last legs, and every strange noise it made was a reminder of another expense looming over us.
I discovered a phone trick.
My paycheck went
a
to
9-second AI phone trick.
Groceries, utilities, mortgage payments.
My big calculator in my stock video, trying to just get my bills done. Are they going to show like a big bill that says past due in giant letters?
House and getting new shoes for my daughters. It broke my heart to tell them they had to wait. It felt like no matter how hard I worked, we were just one emergency away from everything falling apart. A medical bill, a car repair, an unexpected expense. It all threatened to push us over the edge. I remember one night sitting at the kitchen table, bills spread out.
There was a bill that said like past due. It was a big red thing.
Taylor came over, placed her hand on my shoulder, and said, "We'll get through this."
Yes.
But deep down,
all of these products. All of these products have these same sort of story about like we were really having tough times, but then I ran into this guy who turned me on to this special thing, which if you got that, why would you then be trying to sell it to people and let them compete in the same market that you're trying to make money in? It doesn't make any sense. If you have a secret that actually works, you would not invite people into the same space to then take parts of that pie that you could be getting the whole pie of. It doesn't make any sense. Here, look at this guy. Oh my God.
Different about him. He was on his phone, and every few seconds,
he looked like every hacker your grandmother can think of.
lit up, and with each
sunglasses and a hood, with multiple monitors and matrix code falling down his screens.
But wonder, what on earth was making his phone go off like that? Was he some kind of celebrity? A stock trader?
What's up with that guy?
Got the better of me. I tried to ignore it, but then the guy caught my eye.
Look at this guy.
He seemed approachable. So I decided to strike up a conversation. Busy night?
That guy looks like he tries to take credit for Napster on dates.
You could say that. Turns out he was in a pretty good mood. He had just had a new baby, a little girl named Lily, and he was out celebrating. His wife and daughter were resting at the hospital, and he stepped out for a quick drink to toast his newfound fatherhood. We started chatting. We talked about
okay, they have to stop showing this guy. It's so comical.
We shared stories about the sleepless nights that awaited him. And I shared my experiences raising 2 daughters. We were just 2 guys having a man-to-man chat. Each of us.
Hey, I relate to that. I like to go to a bar and drink that sort of thing.
Look at the bills and how my wife was getting frustrated. He listened intently.
Sometimes they talk about like praying and maybe Christianity or Jesus, so that anyone watching who is Christian, they're like toying with you to get your wallet out.
How's that? I asked.
Don't do it.
Expecting some kind of sales pitch. That's when he told me he was a former AI engineer. He had spent years working with advanced algorithms.
Some sort of code here. He's a genius. Did he have like 7 screens?
Then he let me in on a little secret. He had discovered a strange glitch
matrix code
where he'd helped develop a phone trick that could actually pay out real cash.
Oh yes.
He called it a loophole, something that wasn't supposed
a trick,
to be
a ritual, a loophole,
public, but was there nonetheless.
A method, a hack.
The vast landscape of technology. At first, I didn't believe him. It sounded too good to be true. Come on, I said. There's no way that's real.
It's not.
But he smiled calmly.
Oh, that's
said,
way too close.
I get that reaction a lot. Let me show you. He pulled out his phone right there at the bar.
You're gonna get that close, you gotta brush your teeth.
Deposit after deposit. Money just flowing into his account. Small amounts, big amounts, it all added up. He then looked me straight in the eye and said something I'll never forget. "This is the 9-second AI phone trick," he told me. "It's ridiculously simple. All you have to do is tap your phone a few times, follow a few steps, and let the AI do the work." Why isn't everyone doing this then? I asked.
Okay, so anyway, that guy's, this is so moronic and stupid. So what this is, they always have a buzzword sort of a thing, whether it's a phone trick or something else, a hack, a method, a recipe, a ritual, whatever. And it's been 7-second before. It's been 2-second trick before. Now it's 9-second trick, because they know that if you search for 2-second trick or 7-second trick, well, guess what? Something like one of my videos or articles or someone else's article or video trying to bust this scam is going to come up. So they're having to do what scammers do. Shifting to different names, maybe changing the product name, the buzzword thing. And you can see here on the website, Mobile AI Monopoly is what this is supposedly called. Turn your phone into a cash machine. And there have been lots of products just like this. And they claim you'll make supplemental income by leveraging digital products. This approach requires effort and focus, but it's an accessible way for beginners to explore online income opportunities. How to get started with digital products, beginner-friendly strategies, setting up for long-term success, blah, 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 blah. Focuses on the growing potential of digital product markets, providing tools and training that allow you to work smarter, not harder. The system automates certain tasks while guiding you through others, helping you focus your energy on building consistent results over time. These sorts of scams will often claim it's going to be something that's going to be simple, even an old person or whatever could do it, and all that sort of thing. One of them even said, "Hey, look, this is going to be difficult. It's going to take an hour or two of work to set up. But after that, it's on autopilot." It's like, that's not that hard to make tons of money. They said money for decades. So claims it's going to come with a few different things, some software, training, a bunch of stuff. And there have been different names for this, whether it's this or cash phone, mini mobile ATM, whatever. There's too many names. So it's always $67. I say always, sometimes it's $47 or $97, but normally it's $67. So you go to the page where you buy it. It's on Digistore 24. And, I've had people tell me this. Here's the reason why I don't think you should get involved in this. These products that claim there's a special phone trick, the people who have purchased this have left comments under my other videos saying they were charged the initial charge, and then they were charged other charges they did not know were coming. And how would you feel if you bought this for $67 and then received additional charges and could not get in touch with the people who made those charges to get a refund? You would not be very happy, would you? And so I'm here to try to help you see that and not fall for this and get involved in something that is going to take money from you and that you're not going to end up making money from. It's just not going to happen. These sorts of systems claim that they're going to help you become an Instagram influencer or do something that helps you, seize on online shopping to try to catch fractions of a penny that are left out there for you for the taking or something like that. Just like it doesn't make any sense. So I'm here to help you. I hope that you value that. Like, comment, subscribe. Some people sometimes say, well, why didn't you order the product? I just told you that. I know it's only a minority of people. I just said they will charge you the initial charge and they will charge you more money on top of that you did not agree to. So that's not good. I'm not going to give up my money just for that. So like, comment, subscribe. Thanks buttons down below too. Tell me if you had any experiences with this, and thank you for watching.